Hey guys, what's up? CaptainTurbo here, and welcome to the finale of the Mega Man free playthrough. I was gonna say let's play, and I playthrough and I kind of screwed it both up. Anyway, bit of a strange story here. A couple days ago, I was not a couple days ago, about 2 weeks ago, I was excuse me, cleaning up my computer hard drive and stuff. You know, getting rid of unwanted files and shit like that. And I accidentally deleted the final part of Mega Man 3, which was already recorded and commentated over. So I had to go back and replay this a couple days ago. So if it looks like I have more energy tanks than I did in the last part, that's because I had to basically input a password and go through the wireless stages again. I try not to use any more, too many E-tanks. I think I only use like a couple of them. So, yeah, if it looks like it's different in terms of number of E-tanks and lives and stuff, that is purely the reason, is the fact that I accidentally deleted the final part and had to re-record it. But anyway, guys, that being said, we're carrying on here with the Robot Master rematches. We've already taken down Shadow Man, we're now on Snake Man. Maybe even taken down another one, I couldn't tell you, because I wasn't really paying attention. I have a habit of doing that. But yeah, honestly, it was a while ago that I actually did commentary for Mega Man 3, so I can't actually remember what it is I talked about. But anyway, guys, here's some more ammo energy to pick up. Not a lot, but it's definitely enough for what you'll need it for. The only real item you need for the final boss is, I'd say, Top Man and Shadow Man, so, you know, plenty of stuff there. And there's also going to be some stuff you can pick up in a moment. Let's see some more here. Yeah, Rush Jet is pretty important for the, not the final boss, but one of the last bosses in the game. Picking up all the items I can get here. Love the slide maneuver. Alright, we got not the final boss here. Technically speaking, this thing is weak to the spark shot, I believe. I can't remember what it is I end up using though. Just normal pellets apparently. Yeah, this thing is weak to the spark shot, and its weakness is that thing right there that's shooting out the cannon, that's shooting out the spark shot ripoffs. But thankfully, it does go down pretty quickly to the normal pellet gun as well. Getting hit a bit here, but like I say, I did have E-Tech, so I didn't feel too bad about using them. Alright, first form, down. I'm sorry guys, I'm a little bit off my game here today because I pretty much wasn't expecting to do this now. You know, I've got 3 different videos I need to do commentary for. I wasn't expecting it all to do it today. Anyway, this is why Rush Jet is really helpful for this boss. I don't think this is his weakness, I think it's just a Shadow Blaze or something like that. But, you know, Rush Jet makes it really easy to avoid all of his attacks and taking him down pretty easily, because the pellet gun still does quite a bit of damage. But yeah, that is not the final boss, so let's not start celebrating just yet, shall we? And oh my god, Dr. Wily's a spring trap. Now, we're entering the final stage. There's a bunch of shit here you can pick up if you need it. Health, ammo, extra life, and an energy tank up top. I think I do pick up everything, but you don't actually need everything here. The final boss is an absolute piece of piss. I'm just making sure I've got enough of what I need for the final boss. Also, the original part for this, the one I said I lost early, was like 7 minutes or something like that, so I tried to make it a little bit longer. I just managed a little bit over 10. Anyway, form 1 here of the boss, just stay pretty much in the center like this and aim your Shadow Blaze upwards, and he should not hit you at all. First form down, as you can see there. Either use your Rush Jet or your Rush Coil, sorry, to get up to the platforms there. You can technically jump on his fist as well, but if you miss it, just like I said, use either the Rush adaptations. And Top Man, one hit, dead. And that is Mega Man 3 in a nutshell. The boss is fucking pathetic. Honestly, I'd say this is the easiest final boss so far in the series. And they both got crushed. Okay, that's a little bit dark. Epilogue time. Mega Man, you've regained consciousness. I found you lying here when I arrived. Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. Proto Man! Alright guys, you know how this goes. I like to give my final thoughts and stuff about the game during the credits. Again, bear in mind, I actually recorded most of the game like 2 months ago or something. But I do remember the hard time I had with this game. I will be honest here guys. I've only played Mega Man 1, 2, 3 and about half of Mega Man 4 so far. I would put this second last, to be honest, outside of Mega Man 1. You know, I love 2, I've enjoyed 4 as well. This, I don't like for some reason. I like the 8 Robot Master stages, I like the music, it's all well and good, and the, what do you call it, the slide maneuver is definitely a fantastic addition to the game, but I fucking can't stand the Dot Robot stages and the Dot Robot bosses having to learn a completely new line of weaknesses and stuff. It's annoying and I really can't stand it. And the Wily stages are way, way too easy. They just... The game has a very strange difficulty curve. You have the Robot Master stages, which, while definitely the Robot Masters can be tricky. The stages are pretty fun. You know, and they have all unique designs and ways to conquer them. They're all fun. They're about average and normal for a Mega Man game. Then you have the Dot Robot stages and their bosses, and the game just takes a fucking steep climb in difficulty. And then you have the Dr. Wily stages, or Wily Castle stages, sorry, which dip in difficulty. It's like going down a fucking mountain in terms of steepness. I don't know. A lot of people argue that it's either this or Mega Man 2 that is the best Mega Man game, and I personally wouldn't even say this is better than 4, and I've only played half of 4 so far. You know, it's a good game, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I don't particularly care much for this one. It's like I say, the first 8 stages are great. The Wily Castle stages are too easy, and the Dot Robot stages are too hard. That's all I have to really say about that. Anyways, it's going to be a little while now before I actually do another Mega Man game. The next one I'll do, technically speaking, we've got a race of, and I hope I'm not spoiling this here, Mega Man X4 coming up for the Super Help Heroes in October. So I'll be putting practice in for that, so I'll obviously record it for a Let's Play as well. But I don't like going out of order, so I've been missing Mega Man X3, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. Obviously the next Mega Man game I'll do will be Mega Man 4, but again, it's going to be a while, guys. And yeah, this is just going to be kind of stuck on the screen for a few seconds while I finish talking. I do hope you enjoyed this, guys, and I'll see you next time. But until then, hope you enjoyed this, and have a good night.